Alright guys, the song we're gonna learn today is a song of Joe. It's called If You Lose Her. It's from the album Bridges. There's quite a few chords. The good news is the intro and the verse share the same chords, so that's gonna save us some time. And then we have a chorus and a bridge. It's a really good song actually. So thank you to the subscriber that actually requested this song. Here goes the intro. Okay, so that was the intro. So the first chord is a G over A. So G, and then we use a and then we have A as the bass. Okay, and because this A here is the same as an A open chord, open string, I'd rather just use, right? It's much easier. And sometimes you add this note here at the bottom on the 5th string, and if you add that, then it makes it a G added 9 over A. And then the next chord is a D major 7 on the 5th fret. Okay. A couple of times there's a hammer on. Okay, so hammer on the 2nd string or the 5th string, whichever way you want to count it. Okay, and then in terms of the bass, you hear that doom, doo-doo, boom, doo-doo. So that repeats 3 times. And then once that's done, then he goes to a E minor 7. Okay, so E minor is like this, and then once you add this note here on the 3rd fret, 2nd string, you have a D here, and that's what makes it an E minor 7. Okay, and then after that you play an F sharp minor 7. You'll notice that we don't really play this bottom string a whole lot. Okay, so in quick succession, and then a G major 7 on the 3rd fret. Okay, so, and you guys can check the diagram that I'm displaying on the screen if you want to see how it's being played. Okay, but just really quick. And then you pause, and then and then you're back to a G over A. Okay, so okay, all right. So that's how the intro goes, and the verse. So you think there's a flicker in your flame, but your edge made of loving her is still the same. Forgotten holidays, forsaken little fans. It means so much to her, but you let it slip away. Okay. All right. And then we get to the. Well, there is a pre-chorus, but the pre-chorus does share the same chord as the verse. Okay, so that's when he sings like a gambler's game. You're risking everything. Man, these lyrics are deep. Wow. Whew. Anyway, okay, so the chorus. So most of the chords are not new. There's only a couple of chords that we'll have to introduce. We start off with a G major 7. Okay, so we've already seen that. Okay, so that's when he says if you lose her. And then when he says there'll be a hole in your soul. Ow, these lyrics. It's an A, but okay. And again, play it with a bar chord, and you will see why in a little bit. I will explain. So A, and then B minor 7. Okay. There'll be a hole in your soul. Okay. And then you go back to an A. There'll be no grave. Okay, so A and then G major 7. Okay, so in quick succession, there'll be no grave. And then you go back to an A. Deep enough to bury the past. Okay, so A and then C, but a bar chord. Okay, so this is when he sings deep enough to bury the pain. Okay, and at the same time, unfortunately, because there's also some background vocals going on in the song. That's also at the same time when he sings "Don't be a fool." So deep enough to bury the, don't be a fool if you. And then the next chord after the C is the C chord is a C over D. It's a passing chord. Okay, so this is C and C, C sharp or D flat, and then D. Okay, so D over C or C over D is here. Okay, so if you lose her, right? So the next chord is a G major 7, and then you go back. So deep enough to bury the, don't be a fool if you lose her. Okay, and then you go back to A and B minor 7. You may not see it now. Okay, this is the B minor 7. But when she's gone, and then now we have the E minor 7 and then F sharp minor 7. So when she's gone, you know how much she's worth. Okay, so worth one, just one passing, so just for one measure, and then you finish the song with a G over A, and that's the chorus. All right. If you lose her, there'll be a hole in your soul. There'll be no grave deep enough to bury her. Don't be a fool if you lose her. You may not see it now, but when she's gone, you'll know how much she's worth. Okay. And then we got the bridge. There's only 2 extra chords that we'll introduce. Okay, so. Okay, so that was the bridge. We start off with a C major 7. Okay, so on the 3rd fret, and again, do look at the diagram that's on the screen, so that you know exactly how it's being played. It just extended the length of the video if I keep naming, which hand goes where, right? So, and then the next chord is a G major 7. So that's when he says, "If I were you, I just wouldn't take that chance." And then after that, he plays a D major 7 on the 5th fret, starting on the 5th fret. Cause when the tide of change rolling, and then there is 3 chords that will go, one after the other, that's when he sings, "She'll be gone like footprints in the sand." And again, these lyrics, man. Ooh. Okay, so those three chords, we've seen them all. It's E minor 7, F sharp minor 7, G major 7. Okay, so, and then he pauses here, which where he plays an E added 9 over A flat. So in essence we have, and then with a bass of A flat. Okay, so, and then he goes back to a G major 7 because that's the start of the chorus. So if I were you, I just wouldn't take that chance, 'cause when the tides of rage roll, she'll be gone like footprints in the sand. You, if you, so, ooh, if you lose her. I think the trick to this song, I think the hardest part will be when you sing that, she'll be gone like footprints in the sand, because the guitar there goes pretty quick. Right, so when the time is away, she'll be gone like footprints in the sand. Ooh, if you lose her, lose. There'll be no grave enough to bury that. Don't be a fool if you lose her. Ooh. Okay, I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoy. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. It's a great song. Have fun. Bye.